my dear Lilana, you and Kun Wuzi have accepted our invitation to come here. We are honored to welcome you to Taihua Mountain.
I'm only here for fun. It's up to Kun Wuzi to find a suitable place for the blade heart fragments of the 3 famous swords.
Good. When the important matters are taken care of, we will go to the Lunar Dew Rocks and celebrate our reunion with wine and flowers. Carefully groomed, good manners. It looks like there are some new talents among the students. But entering the Diandan stone house is not so simple. Follow the mountain path and climb to the peak. When you get there, talk to Hao Tsang. He'll explain what needs to be done.
Hold W and follow the marker to continue moving forward.
With the exception of Shenren Shisha, I really don't know.
Press F to talk to the character and deliver the quest.
Greetings. I'm Hao Tsang, a Moist from the Valley of 100 Grasses. It's a pleasure to meet you. Just call me Hao Tsang. The Chen League is gathered today for one reason only: the swords in the Chendan Stonehouse. It is possible that one of the new students among you will succeed in awakening a Blade Heart. However, only one of you who is in harmony with one of the legendary swords can enter the Chendan Stonehouse. Go to that cliff over there and collect sword intent by absorbing the essence of the phantom blades. Use your sword intent to light the lamp of revelation. When your spirit is pure, it will reveal the levitating bridge to you, which leads to the Red Dawn podium.
The items with a marker are the targets you have to interact with during the active quest. Press F to interact with nearby targets. Get close to the lamp of the discovery of true nature and press F to try to infuse the lamp with your sword intent. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera.
The last time the Qin League formed was to complete the Jiandan Stonehouse. That was 30 years ago. 30 years have passed since the last battle with the Qin Mausoleum. Ever since then, the legendary swords have resided in the Jiandan Stonehouse. The weapons of the Fallen still litter this place.
I hope they will serve as a warning to all the students who will be trying their luck today.
Polite empty phrases don't work with me. Let's just get straight to the point. You've proven that you have a pure spirit and crossed the levitating bridge. The portal to the Jiandan stone house is now open. Go through it. When you have arrived, look for the blade heart fragments and try to join your spirit with it. If it's meant to be, one of the legendary blade hearts will find you.
Approach the sword platform and interact with it. Press F to connect with the sword platform. Approach and sense the blade heart fragment. Press F to sense the blade heart fragment.
Master. The Master is dead. Why am I here? What a long dream. When can I finally wake up?
Wind Cleaver is a melee skill. You can use it to attack when you're close to the target. Left click to attack. Ripper is a special skill that inflicts greater damage.
You can see phantoms? We can talk later. For now, I want to see your abilities. Destroy these phantoms of the Eternal Army and show me what you've got. You passed my test. Don't be mad. I will teach you how to meditate properly, such that you can truly control the chi within you. Finally, someone has come. For the living. All that was 30 years ago. Do you see? You and I are united in harmony. Your spirit resonates with my... At that time, the Qin League had hundreds of members. Students of Cultivate. If you want to see the end of this nightmare, come to me. Each one of them fell victim to one warrior in the Eternal Army. These warriors are... I'm a blade heart fragment of the sword. With the rest of my soul force, I watched you and led you here. Is your soul prepared to merge with mine? Are you ready to wield your heart as a sword? Ready to inherit the mantle? So be it. Come. Awaken me.
Have you collected the blade heart fragments? You seem to share a destiny with the sword. Even though the sword is damaged, it was once a divine weapon. And although you only absorbed a small quantity of the blade heart, it grants you enormous power. Yes. Breathe in deep, hold your breath briefly, and find your concentration.
You're disturbing my dreams. What do you want from me?
That's the blade heart fragment talking to you. The blade heart has been the companion of many a skilled warrior in countless battles. I think it's witnessed almost as much as my master has. Unfortunately, only a tiny fragment resides in you. I fear neither its soul force nor its memory is complete.
Oh, this man seems to know a lot. He is right. My soul force hasn't recovered yet, and I need peace and quiet. Do not disturb me unless something serious happens.
Eh? Do you sense movement out there? Go. Let's go take a look.
Entering vehicle mode, you have acquired special vehicle skills. Take the prompt and press Q to attack the target. Drag the mouse to adjust the camera.
我来控制腾云驾雾7号，你用这门落火龙鳞炮拦住底下的妖怪大军。
I've heard the great demon Huangyu is locked inside the Taihua instance. That's why the demons are attacking so ferociously. They want to free Huangyu. Usually they don't do much damage. But this time, they brought some massive beasts with them that spread negative chi. Monsters like that are rare. And now they're appearing at Taihua Mountain? These monsters here are just the vanguard. Their aim is to destroy the Sword Guardians and break the seal. You go to the Sword Guardians first, and destroy the monsters with negative chi. I'll take care of their leader. Genren Nanshun. We succeeded in pushing back the other monsters surrounding the 4 Sword Guardians for now. But, well...
What happened?
I won't lie. These creatures, part human and part demon, dripping with dark chi. They're evil students from the southern regions, and are also known as Devastators.
If that is true, then this is no ordinary attack. and we don't know where the master is, nor has the seal been strengthened yet.
The Valley of 100 Grasses has been attacked. The attackers, they may be a whole army of devastators. Valley Master Ying is already on his way there. The situation is serious. I must leave immediately.
Of course. I will muster the Qin League members and dispatch them to support the Valley of 100 Grasses.
Thank you, Genren. But the demons we forced back were only a small part of the vanguard, and their main attack forces will arrive later. The Taiwa instance...
Don't worry. I will activate the power of the 5 Sword Guardians now to form the Mountain Protection Formation. No matter how powerful these monsters are, they won't get so much as one step closer to the instance. Take them with you. As soon as the formation is in place, untested students will no longer be able to come and go as they please.
Don't worry. Once Genren Nanshun has defeated the monsters with the help of the Sword Guardians, then I'll send Lieutenant Liu to pick you up with Cloud Rider number 7. Let's go.
Oh, he must be here. Wangyu, my darling, wait for me.
We're almost there. No! Something dreadful has happened! I need to get moving quickly. Be careful, everyone!
Oh, 你是和浩仓一块坐新制的腾云驾雾7号回来的，难怪如此神速。诶，原来那些半人半妖的邪物名叫荒人吗？哎，不管叫什么，那些怪物忽然同匪兽一块在东边车前子村现身，当时真是好一番恶战。 幸亏天罡秦将军和斩锋的弟子们将他们及时拦住，巨子大人又很快赶回，现下那些荒人匪兽已经基本被灭除了。这个，眼下巨子大人正在忠魂碑那里布置后续应对之策，有劳一步，一切听从巨子调遣便好。
You have learnt Light Sprint. Press W twice to sprint.
敌人在谷中肆虐，甚至连灌月木也有可能受到波及。那是神农当年亲手种下的神树，名就通灵，不惜失去。
啊！
You must be the gifted student, our upcoming talent. The Valley of 100 Grasses will be invincible with you at our side. I see you have found your way to the Qin League as a stroke of great fortune. But that sword is no easy burden. Its former bearer was a trained swordmaster, and yet now he lies dead in the Qin Mausoleum. The demons are powerful. Good. The Valley of 100 Grasses desperately needs support, so I'll dispense with further formalities and ask you outright for your help. You came without Tsang, so do you already know who our enemies are? Outstanding. According to Hao Tsang's news, those dark chi-soaked half-demons are called Devastators. Yes, it's also known as negative chi. Though chi itself is neither good nor bad. But there are some who use it for evil deeds. Let's discuss these things later. As far as we know, these Devastators followed the Blight Beasts and invaded Chorchense village en masse. That's very unusual. We've only pushed them back for the moment. And the Blight Beasts are poisoning everything around them. They leave the earth scorched wherever they rampage. Chorchense village has already suffered heavily. Fortunately, there weren't many Blight Beasts, and we were able to defeat them all. Only a few Devastators are left, prowling Chorchense village. But the biggest problem is the 3 magical formations. Normally, the Valley of 100 Grasses is surrounded by a barrier, which is extremely hard for enemies to break through. But now, they've managed to place 3 magical formations in Chorchense village. That weakened our barrier, and allowed the Blight Beasts and Devastators to invade the Valley of 100 Grasses. Along with eradicating the pestilence brought by the Blight Beasts, the most important thing now is to break those 3 formations, so that the enemy can't invade again. Our Mohist scriptmaster, Haijotsu, the Shadow Elder of Magic, is puzzling out a method for destroying the enemy formations right now. But he's already very old. Perhaps you can be of help to him.
Right-click the equipment to equip it.
Hao Tsang sounded very serious when he mentioned the Devastators. And he didn't know where they could have come from. Once this battle's over.
I'm too old. I can't even use the formulas from Hidden Treasures of the Ancestors. We can only place our hopes in Changxing's automaton. Exactly. The automaton needs huge amounts of soul stones, however, and the reserves we have aren't enough. We need to acquire yellow soul stones from the stone sprites of the plateau of the Tiger's Paw. That's very friendly of you. Changxing has already set out for Churshangze village, and the Shadow Elder of Automata, Zhong Shangmu, is currently working on the core module for the blasting automaton. If you'd like to help, collect some yellow soul stones and take them to the automaton scholar called Mogung, who is waiting up ahead at the crossroads.
Elder, hi. what is so special about these magical formations? Elder Hai, what is so special about these magical formations?
According to my weary memory, this formation was set up with the ancient runes of the Plague Goddess. It can absorb dark chi from every direction and is therefore called Darkness Defeats Light. The other loses power. If we want to break the formation, we need a huge amount of light chi. Thanks to your poison.
There's loot nearby. Press F to pick it up.
Thus, it will be difficult to apply enough strong magic in this contaminated area.
Elder Hai send you to bring the yellow soul stones? Good, you can take them to Elder Jun Shangmu. He's already waiting impatiently at the graveyard of martyrs. Oh yes, you don't know yet. Elder Jun Shangmu and I were just building the core module in the nearby Yuang village. But then that stone sprite suddenly stormed into the village. Fortunately, Shang Feiyu, also known as the Cloudbreaker Swallow, came to our aid along with the Berserker students. They escorted us to the graveyard of martyrs, together with the villagers.
Are also good. Help the Spearmaster brothers.
Yellow soulstones. This amount should be enough, but the quality is substandard. I fear the soul force isn't pure enough. Hang on, I don't know you at all. Oh, are you the one who flew here on Cloud Rider number 7 with Hao Tsang? Well then, if Hao Tsang trusts you... The stone sprite that devastated Yuang village belonged to the peaceful stone giants who I've been training in cultivation for 100 years. The dark chi drove them to madness. Huh? Yes, I guess so. Very good. Now we're just missing a frost soul stone. Then we'll have all 5 soul stones together, and we can light the soul fire. Miss Ying, what did you just say? How can we get hold of the frost soul stone?
Frost soul stones come from the frost leopards that live on Panorama Hill. They're actually not hard to get a hold of. Our problem, however, is that the Devastators recently invaded there and injured quite a few frost leopards. Those creatures have been living in the Valley of 100 Grasses for generations and consider it their territory. They're like part of our family and basically very trusting. If you help them to heal their wounds, they'll give you frost soul stones in gratitude. I have a healing past for my spirit animal here. Take it with you and use it to treat the frost leopard's wounds.
Wait a moment. Once you've collected enough frost soul stones, take them together with the yellow soul stone and this core module to the lieutenant of the Astral Sea Division, Mo Honghu. You'll find her at the entrance to Chutiansu village.
And another thing, those frost leopards are masters in camouflaging themselves. They hide in the tall grasses. You'll have to look for them carefully.
星海部众人听令，来者何人？原来你就是浩仓口中的后起之秀，哈！要不是情势紧急，我倒真想与你切磋一番。罢了，闲事以后再提。你找我有何事？中黄、双目。 加上穿云燕方才派人送来的2种，糟糕，岂不是只有我负责的蓝溪灵石还未到位？贻误军机可是重罪，可我派去寻蓝溪灵石的2位军士王二、邹军向来办事老成，迟迟不归，恐怕是遇到了危险。我得在此拦住那些妄图冲入百草谷的荒人，你能替我去北面河边找找他们吗？ 方才浩仓说，若爆破掩甲再不奏效，也可请动岳校尉家传的无名之剑，将那法阵的灵力直接切断。听来倒是……
该死的荒人！快，这是莫校尉吩咐的蓝溪灵石，虽然只有一部分，请回去告诉校尉，等属下恢复些气力，便回去向他请罪。 蓝溪灵石带回给莫校尉。
我知道了，稍后我会派人将阵亡的弟兄带回来。岳校尉如今和怀双剑白浅正在车前子村，为摧毁那些传送荒人的法阵做准备。浩仓已经带着楚灵核心和4种灵石准备入村，你快赶上他，将这最后一种蓝系灵石也带去。
This is a healing potion that can relieve pain and stop bleeding, and this is Huayu powder for treating external injuries. I also sewed together an herbal scent pouch for you. It's a talisman that keeps poisons and all evil at bay.
I'm just going to help you Chenxing. And you almost cleaned out Elder Shao's entire apothecary. But that scent pouch... It smells just like the sleeves of your clothes. I will always carry it with me.
Good. That eases my mind a little.
Oh yes, Qing'er. There's something else that I wanted you... No, it's not important now. Let's talk about it when I'm back. And you'll take care of yourself, won't you?
There's no need to worry. I'm a healer after all.
That's true. Then I'll make my way there now.
Good. Please come back soon. I'll be waiting for you at home.
It's you. Very well done. Now we have everything together. I'll go to Yu Chenxing, and then we'll use the Soul Fire Automaton to detonate the enemy's magical formations.
你，跟上我。
I'm fine.
Your face is like thunder. I can see you're not fine. You're not going anywhere like that.
If I told you to go home now and get some rest instead of tending to the poisoning victims from the village, would you listen to me?
Me?
Fine, Qing'er. Don't worry. I'll be back. It's urgent. I have to go now.
Sang, I think something's wrong with him. I need to ask you something. Please follow Hatsang and see how he's doing. I've been learning the medicinal arts of the Moists ever since I was a child, and I can see that this is no ordinary wound. I am his wife. He can't hide anything from me. What if... I can't wait until he returns. I beg you, protect him. I climb the southern mountain.
Hey, it's dangerous here. What are you here for? And now you're worried about Haotsang. Look, these are the remains of one of the magical formations. Haotsang just called it the 9 Dragon Formation. He and Ye Changxing did it. They blew it up. They're already on their way to the next formation. You don't need to be afraid. Ye Qianxing's automaton will destroy this 9-dragon formation with ease. There's no need to rush. Not so fast. Now that you're here, you can help me eliminate the remaining devastators here first. And the residual negative qi needs to be destroyed too. Look at me. I am a doe spirit in the form of a human master, and I still can't fight well. But I can teach you a spell to expel the negative qi.
Hao Tsang is still highly skilled. He blew up the formation faster than I could blink.
My little friend, you learn fast and are very skilled. There's just one more thing. Do you see the rune of the Plague Goddess there in the eye of the formation? I have been suppressing it for a long time using Shennong's secret magic. If you go to the rune and speak this spell again, you can destroy it for good. Hao Tsang says the 9-dragon formation was created using dark arts from the southern realms. He's still so young, and has already been through such a lot. Well done. Also, do I sense in your presence the sword mana of the sword? Oh, you were just in the Jiandan Stonehouse, right? How quickly time flies. A moment passes by and already the second battle in the Qin Mausoleum is 30 years in the past. I can still remember the first battle well. 900 years ago, when the Swordmasters sacrificed their lives to beat back the Eternal Army. With a young, up-and-coming talent such as you, perhaps the hope of the 3 Sword Masters and the immortal Lanyao Qi will be fulfilled. I will pray that you are always protected on your journey and return in one piece. Well, since you are protected by a famous sword, you'd better be on your way to the next 9-dragon formation. The experience that you gather today will pay off in battle against the Eternal Army. If my master was still alive, then these beasts would have been beaten long ago already.
That's a blight beast! Careful! Its blood is poisonous! Don't touch it! Agreed. We'll hold down the beasts while you quickly insert the core module in Chen Xing's automaton and activate it with the power of the Soul Stone. No matter, Chen Xing. Lieutenant Yu will tell you what to do.
Oh, aren't you the new hope of the Qin League? Your reputation precedes you.
Now is not the time for praises. Instead, think about the unnamed sword that Master Yu bequeathed to you. If only you'd inherited his love of swordsmanship, then our chances would be better now.
Hao Zhang, we should concentrate on what's most important right now.
Enough talking. We need to hurry. Not even all our forces combined can stop that beast for long.
You're right, Wei Wei. I've already calibrated the mechanical warrior and set the firing angle. Now we just have to ignite the soul fire. To do that, activate the 5 soul stones in the automaton's core module.
那把剑上有很强的邪气，恐怕会影响人的心智，咱们得小心戒备。
No, I'm a Moist. Please, the sword. I can't. Wait, just give me more time. More. Teacher, Xing'er. Tell your father that the things he wants will come a little later.
Hao Zhang? Where are you going?
Hao Zhang, come back now! We can't control that guy anymore!
He took the Qinchi seal, which is the key for the automaton lock. Hao Zhang, stop!
Anyone who comes close will be killed.
Be careful!
是美嘉，我在太华山见过他，甚是厉害。
You do know something.
Jianqing, control yourself.
Finally, you're awake! Hao Zhang, that bastard! What the hell has gotten into him? I'll go and find him now and ask him some serious questions. Wait, that blight beast didn't injure you, did it?
I'm fine.
Good. The third formation may have disappeared along with Mei Jia, but there are still some devastators and negative chi.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
That's how I know my Wei Wei. Then I'll go look for Hao Zhang now. Quickly, ride the mechanical deluge dragon back to the Memorial of Loyal Souls. Report what just happened to the Grand Master.
Major has appeared and Hao Sang has vanished at the same time. That can't be a coincidence. The Grandmaster has just received a message. Someone has entered the Temple of Wisdom. The Temple of Wisdom is a place of huge significance for the Moists. So the Grand Master has left for the temple immediately to see what is going on. If you consider that the disaster in Chershen's village happened at almost the same time, yes, I fear there is connection between these two events. You witnessed the attack on Chershen's village. Please hurry to the Temple of Wisdom and inform the Grand Master.
Stay calm. Protecting the Hall of Wisdom first is more important.
是。
Aha. Then it all makes sense. The attack on Chershen's village and the breaking into the Temple of Wisdom here are just a diversion. You still don't get it? The enemy's true objective is the unnamed sword from Yue Palace. If he really is involved, then the Moist magistrate will punish him for it. Jun Xiangmu reacted much the same. Whether he is our friend or foe doesn't change the fact that Hao Tsang is at Yue Palace right now. Go there and find out the truth yourself. Yes. If you could help us to put out this big fire while you're heading over there, we would be very grateful. Use this rain rune to do so. It will let you summon short rain showers to smother the flames. So, you came too. Good. Don't go inside. Lieutenant Yue said that he wanted to clear up this matter with Hao Tsang alone. Oh no, maybe Qian Xing is no match for him. Okay, go and help Qian Xing. But getting inside the palace isn't going to be easy. Perhaps you'll have to fight your way through demons blocking your way. Good luck. I'll guard the outer area in the meantime.
Lieutenant Yue and the Huaishuang sword are hiding in the treasury on the upper floor of the Yue Palace. When we saw Hao Tsang's strange look, we wanted to stop him, but he was too strong and hurt us.
You alright?
没事，打浩仓他很不对劲。
Stop playing. Get the sword.
我家的无名之剑，你别碰它。